refresh my Twitch.
Yeah, it's not active refreshing for me.
Now I have to resend the thing. Should that? Every action has consequences. Okay, I was gonna be pissed if it said no. So let's continue. I don't mind the Under Armour shorts, but they tend to ride up on my legs.
It's because they're meant for me. They're running shorts.
Yeah, but your mesh shorts are better.
Where are my mesh shorts?
I don't know where they are.
I don't know where they are.
They're probably in one of the totes, or we ended up tossing them. Because we threw away a lot of clothes.
We really didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah. Now it's just loading. I hope it doesn't crash again, because if it crashes again, I'm gonna be pissed.
Still not showing up that you're streaming yet.
Really? I'm on my computer and it was doing it. I finally got back in. Try exiting out of the application and then coming back in. Do I have that note that I collected? I don't think I do. So let me see. Okay, yeah, now I have the note. Okay. I figured out I can't go upstairs, so I have to go downstairs. Good thing I didn't lose too much progress, because then I would have been pissed. Does it tell me how many shillings? I think I only have like 20-some shillings. I think it tells me. But I do have a lot of stuff I can recycle. Thought I did anyway. Yeah. I have a couple. I should have recycled that all. Oh well. I'll do that later.
Good evening, Milton. Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives? I'd like to see your goods. Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
I'm 25 shillings. Okay. I need a lot more for those. So I'll just go now. Let's see. There should be an entrance over here. Oh, shiny shine. Yeah, we already read that.
Scalved. Voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Nothing good. blood. Watery blood sample. Can I move my camera? I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. There's so many skulls. Fuck you! No, these guys. Jesus. I'm gonna take my camera out of the equation because I can't see. Advanced settings, camera, upper. Yeah. That's better. Okay, I'll just put it over there because I don't really care to see my XP. I'd rather see my health and status and shit. Ooh, shiny shine. Bulletas. Shotguns. Shotgun shells. I might have forgotten to get blood samples. Oh well. What? Yeah. That's just how you've been. You. Old morgue. There we go. Are you not gonna? Yes. Okay. More glass vials. That is not where I need to go. Oh wait. Okay, I'm looking for lots of stuff that I can't freaking say. Glass vials. You are so ridiculous. Ooh, shillings. I like having shillings.
It's locked.
I guess I will have to find the key. Another skull.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain.
How
The
do I?
sickness moves faster
Okay,
than
that's how I
influenza.
reload. Cool. Man, I love this shotgun. It's so much better than pistol. Cigarette case. Okay. Bottles of alcohol. Bullets. Oh, and honey, I found out how the reload, the chest that you can never get resupply ammo. You have to buy excess ammo. The excess ammo goes in there.
Oh.
Yeah. I found out how it happened. And you find a shotgun, and I recommend going with a shotgun. Oh, and how you have to go in here, honey, and to change weapons, because you can press X, change whatever you want.
Nice.
Eep.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Yeah. Give me your blood. I'm not getting, I guess I'm not gonna get any. Rich, watery blood sample, okay. I guess I go back downstairs then. I've already searched in here.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
It still works, I guess. I don't wanna. Okay, what else? Back downstairs. Did I search in here? Are you gonna give me the syringe? No. I have to make my own. I see.
These scans feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Oh my god. Ooh, cool, I got more shells. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Yeah, they go keep this one. I have more stuff I can analyze. I didn't see you there. More shillings. What's in here? Oh, just another way I could go, I guess.
It's locked, all right. It's...
Local investigations. A new citizen investigation available. Press the big button to open the logical investigations menu. Citizen investigations are displayed here, categorized by district. You can start a new citizen investigation by tracking it in square, then access your menu to locate the area to explore. Okay.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match.
Blood absorb. You just acquired a new offhand type weapon. Press, equip it, then press triangle to directly absorb blood. I don't know why my brain had such a hard time with that. Ooh. I'll try that out. You dadded? Did you daddy duties? your daddy duties? Oh no, Shiny, go back in there. Probably. My sinuses hurt. Oh shit, talking mushrooms. Jesus Christmas.
So ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger.
I have no idea.
To drink blood is so tempting.
I don't know. I am a rookie streamer.
Well, you stream do dumb shit.
Same here. Ooh, a new formula. Ooh, I can do stuffs. You have enough components to craft a treatment for fatigue. Cool. Analyze that. Analyze that. Cool. Do I have enough to upgrade it? I don't think I do. But I can cycle stuff. I have so much stuff I can recycle. Can I craft anything else? I don't think so. Opium. Cool. I have a hatchet? When did I get a hatchet? I want to use a hatchet.
What are you, Abe Lincoln the Vampire Slayer?
I'm Abe Lincoln the Vampire, thank you very much. Actually, $64. Oh, it's only down by 1. That stamina's better, so I'll keep that. I keep forgetting, like, I have the blood shield and stuff. So I could just use the blood shield. What is on my map? I guess I can go investigate stuff? Cool. Oh, my sinuses hurt so much. Oh, fuck skulls, man. There we go. I am very glad I upgraded my health because I was not paying any attention to my health. Where did you go? I need the... I mean, this is good and all, but I'd rather have the steak. Get off me, you little lit licker! I'm done. I didn't realize there were 2 in there. And I had no more blood left to heal myself. Yeah. I mean, I like the scalpel because you can absorb 3 blood, but at the same time, why when I can absorb more when I stun them with the stake? Yeah, because I got the perk that lets me absorb more blood through my bite.
Yeah.
I just need to upgrade my blood capacity, how much I can hold now.
Yeah.
That's my next upgrade I'm going to do.
Sounds
How far back am I?
Hey, I'm gonna mute myself in the chat. That's what's calling me.
Okay.
Don't want to interrupt your streaming and stuff.
Tell her I say hi. I mean, I don't mind the hatchet. It does good damage, but at the same time, it's really slow.
Yeah, you gotta balance that out.
What?
You want speed or damage?
I'm seriously lost. I got so disoriented. A watch. Okay, more stuffs. So, babe, what do you want to do? Do you want to do a citizen investigation?
Yeah. For now. Rolling into a false sense of security.
I'm just waiting to see if it makes me do the quest now that I've exited the building, or if it'll let me do the citizen. I hope it lets me do the citizen investigation, because that sounds interesting. Okay, it stopped down there for a minute, so I was scared.
Well, now that I think about it, I think the whole district thing, you do have to be sparing. Like, you can't just go all out and kill everybody.
Oh, yeah.
So definitely be sparing, but I would still bring the city to its knees.
If they're douchebags, I will kill them.
Oh, I'm gonna kill people regardless.
Because my district is still healthy, so. Ooh, what's this? Public notice, prevent influenza, Spanish influenza. Cover each cough and sneeze with a handkerchief. Walk to work. Do not spit. Drink from your own cup. Avoid crowds. If you've fallen ill, go to bed and send for a doctor. To make a mask, take a piece of ordinary cheesecloth, 8 by 16 inches. Fold it and make it 8 by 8. Next, fold the mask to 8 by 4. Use cord 10 inches long on each corner. Apply over mouth and nose in pictures shown. I'm gonna go do the citizen thing. Where is this citizen thing? Mwahaha. Potassium. Cool, I can actually get stuff from the trash cans. I'm a big scavenger in all games, all the time. What? I don't even know how to get over there. I have read the reports from Dr. Tippett concerning the death of Samuel Connor. I'm not quite convinced right now, but I should conduct my own investigation to determine the patient's real cause of death. Okay, well, I was hoping that I would... Somewhere behind the limit, it looks like it. It's somewhere behind the border, so I can't do that right now. That makes me sad. I keep forgetting that it's circled as red.
Well, I'm gonna head upstairs, honey. I'm sorry.
You done?
I'm just a little sleepy.
Go ahead. Just go sleep.
You don't care?
It's locked,
No,
all right.
go sleep. You worked all day.
It's been a hard day. I'm gonna eat some peanuts first.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you.
No,
Seemed pressing.
I want to keep breathing through the night.
Diseases. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
I have to go now, sir.
You're forgiven.
But don't hesitate to contact me if you need
How's
me.
Grandma?
Good evening, madam.
Good
Can I
night.
help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Love you.
How can I help
Love
you,
you
sir?
too.
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Okay. No, I don't want to talk to her.
How is my son doing?
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I want to talk to him.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Then how am I supposed to freaking help you?
I have to go now, sir.
Fine, I will talk
But
to your
don't
mother.
hesitate to contact me.
When
if
you're
you need any
a
help.
grown man.
Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Can I, like, mesmerize? Can Can I mesmer her? No. Why does it say mesmer details?
How is
though?
my son doing?
Oh, okay. She's too. Okay. Why do I care about her? Oh, okay, he's fatigued. How do I give him the thing though? The serum. Do I have it? Do I need to make another one or something? No, I have it. How do I give it to him? How do I do?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
How do I do, Dylan? How do I do?
Kill.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest then.
Don't waste your time with me.
How do I do? I'm supposed to help him. I know this. A rat in the hospital? Is that what this quest is called? What? Talk to every sponsor. Okay, well.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give the benefit.
Dr. Reed, may I help you?
General.
What can you tell me about our patients here at Pembroke?
This hospital was founded to help the East End poor and needy. But since the war and the quarantine, we've had all manner of folk.
Can you be more specific?
Well, veterans, the elderly, dock workers. We even have a few mental patients. If there's space, we take them.
It's not
I'll
what
see
I
you
want
later,
to know.
Nurse Crane.
How do I do to do? Controls. Let me see if it's in controls. Use item, use item. Maybe. I don't care about her. No, it's not in that one. It's not that one either. No ultimate. Passive stuff. I accidentally skipped something, so I don't know how to do the do. Okay, I know you're fatigued. How do I give you the serum that I have? Maybe I have to ask his mother more personal
How's my
questions
son doing?
to figure it out. Nope. Hints. Let's see.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
A sore throat in the middle of
Concern, Mrs.
a freaking epidemic is
Be sure
not.
that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Tell me
What
about
can you
yourself.
tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Are you really that?
And how are you doing today?
Most of the patients here are of a more humble...
Bruno Baggins?
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
Okay, cool. I need you to tell me what I need to know. And none of you are telling me what I need to know. That's good to hear. I'm dealing with difficult people who don't want to tell me anything. Doing good. Trying to figure out this game.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced.
Here we go. Finally.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
Well, dang. Same. My husband found this when it was a free game. Since you know this game, do you know this game? Do you know how to give, because I have the serum for the fatigue and stuff, but I don't know how to give it to him.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Yeah, if you're interested in streaming, go ahead and do it. It's a lot of fun. I stream a couple different things sometimes.
I have to go now.
Talk to you all I can talk
But
to
don't
you.
hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Doctor.
I can't mesmer you. Ooh, didn't mean to press that button. Do I need to like make more serum or something? Because I have the treatment.
I'm so lag behind you, it's fucking hilarious.
I'm trying to figure out what I need to do to treat this patient because he won't talk. I've already exhausted all talking, all dialogue options. And it says, if I go in here, that it's fatigue loss, or fatigue. And I have the serum, I just don't know how to give it to him. Or do I just need to keep talking with them? And because I've done all dialogue options with him and his mother. She seems like a very helicopter parent. I like Bloodborne, but it causes me to rage very hard. What was that? Oh, okay.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Doctor.
Well, yeah, you just came back a couple days ago, so. Hint required. Maybe I have to talk to the nurse.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Yeah, I'm gonna try finding the nurse. What was her name? Oh, that one. I can't! I literally cannot use my blood powers. Or take out my weapon. Well, that's not the nurse I want to talk Ah. Blood temptation. Remember, citizens' blood will provide a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmer level or below and choose wisely. That's okay.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Well, someone's full of himself.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But
Well, I mean, he is the administrator. He can hire whoever he wants without you saying crap.
You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Jealousy will not do you
Such
good.
Jealousy. It really won't do you any good, you know.
Don't be ridiculous, Dr. Reed. A simple glance is enough for me to know you have nothing for me to envy.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Well, someone is just all about himself. Oh, it is very unique.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my
I'll
value.
probably go
I
for...
don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of anything I'd compare this to,
Or are
but
you
it's just
truly dedicated?
not
What
quite
exactly
sure.
is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives.
Someone has a
You see,
very
that's
big
exactly what I hate about people
complex.
like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
Well, someone has a very big inferiority complex. We can already tell that. Where is that nurse? Who are you?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this mall.
What do you mean?
I've tried playing Bloodborne, and it's fun, but it's like it's also rage-inducing for me. I might actually stream a bit of Bloodborne, maybe. Not sure.
But I used to be a real doctor.
You can trade with him? Yes, please.
It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Oh, yes. This is totally a trinket or oddity. I don't really need anything right now, so I'll just let that go.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
I didn't mean to
Such a
talk to you
pleasure
again.
to see you again. Goodbye, Mr. Chidama.
I was wondering if I can find that nurse to talk to. Because if I can get more hints, I could probably get him to talk. I was already in this room. Wow, that person's like glitching. And oh, that's funny.
I met him in...
That's not who I want to talk to.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Goodbye,
Nope.
Dr. Tibbets.
Go away. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Ah, found her, I think.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm
Finally!
Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
Well, damn.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Yeah. God, I know. I saw this meme the other day. It was like a drop. It was like this old rickety bridge with a fat alligator on the bridge. And it was like, this is the bridge you cross to get through 2020. Let's go talk to what's-his-face. Swanson.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
And he's just holding his skull.
Is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend,
I have
have a
no
foot
idea.
in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific.
Have a good night. Talk to you later.
Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I live a
There is an
paradox.
absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
Why, the Stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Do you need something, Jonathan?
I have just a few questions.
Then ask away. I'm at your service, Doctor.
The man we pursued and slew in the canning factory, William Bishop, I believe, was he a vampire?
He was a Skald, technically speaking. The debate rages as to their classification. Some think them a subspecies of vampire, others something else.
Okay.
We'll see each other again soon, Edgar.
Okay, that's what I was supposed to do. Let me get to my office really quick. 'Cause I have stuff I can craft, I believe. Crafting bench, here you are. No, I'm just like, meh. My sinuses hurt so much. I give no cares. Yeah, 55 minutes. Yeah. Oh, I can only have one or the other. That makes me sad. Well, Thomas gave me his sinus infection. Yeah, an 80-inch TV. Okay, 82-inch. Yeah.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
The other vampire.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it.
At least she'll owe me.
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Talk to Harriet in the hospital. I don't know where the heck you are. So.
Time has lost its effect. Self, these nurses.
Yeah, basically.
No respect. What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, a new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Dr. Swansea is quite busy, and I need you to help me get acclimated. I have many questions.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was it a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans. Oh, so all of them. They can't keep their legs shut.
Oh, damn.
Scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Gosh, I have to go talk to all the dang nurses. And
I'll start my investigation with them.
I keep forgetting friggin' sprinting. Oh, she's in the other side of the hospital. Okay. I keep forgetting sprint is circle. Where the heck is this nurse?
She upstairs.
Maybe. There's one over there. Okay. Yeah, she might be upstairs. Oh, she... Yeah. I don't want to talk to the doctor. Oh, now I can't get up there. I can't get over there either, which is annoying. Where was the other nurse? Was over here somewhere. I remember.
My blood and soul.
Blah blah blah. Yeah, she was. The other nurse was over here. In this room. Ooh, shiny shine. I shall take. Aw, just glass vials. Ooh.
I met him in New York.
If only there were
Here's a
more.
nurse.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigans.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
What the heck is she doing all the way over here? get down there? This is my next question.
Probably in an alleyway.
Yep. This is why I love having a map. Maps are the best.
Over there!
What the fuck? Why are you attacking me? I didn't do anything! Fuck you! What the fuck, man? Gosh dang. Fuck you guys. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. Go away. Why are you so worried? Because you're freaking attacking me. I will not go in that area until I've leveled up. That was crazy. Eavesdrop L3 to activate your senses. If a citizen is behaving suspiciously, their heart will emit a distinct glow. By looking at the citizen, you can unlock special interactions.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
It just has me sit there and I'm like, the heck? And then it all of a sudden goes. What are you doing?
Okay.
Your kid's playing with something?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoy. Have a wonderful day and all goodness.